How are you?
You're doing fantastic. How are you?
Sitting down with Carlton Jordan.
Thanks for having us.
No problem.
Thank you.
So how have you been lately? What's been going on?
Oh my God, we have been awesome, or at least I have. Have you, honey?
No, we've been doing fantastic.
Good.
Busy, staying busy all the time, working, grinding, and loving each other and the family.
Oh, loving each other. That's the number one.
Yeah, love.
And most
You gotta
important
have
thing.
love. That's right.
Now, did you guys just have another anniversary recently?
No, actually, July 8th coming up. It's,
Okay.
Yeah, it's another year. Every year we're going to get married again. We will be doing that, tying the knot, and another 365. And will you marry me again?
I sure will, sweetheart.
Okay. All right.
So what happens like during the anniversary? Is there a big party planned or?
Actually, this year it's a surprise for Doug. It's my turn.
Oh,
We
wow.
trade off every year, and this year I'm doing something special for him. So he's just gonna go along with whatever I plan. So everybody will have to stay tuned to see what we do.
And what number is this?
16. This will be our 16th wedding.
Yeah.
Sweet 16.
Yeah, last time I went along with it, there was a trick that was played on me. I was told that it was black and white, and I came and I was dressed up, and I got dressed up in 70s attire. And I was the only one there in 70s attire.
But I didn't tell him. I said traditional, and our daughter tricked him, Shannon.
I came out with the afro.
He had the tight slacks on and all that. We're going to put a clip up on the internet so people can see, because it was hilarious.
It was all bad.
Yeah.
So do you propose each time? Like how does that happen?
Well, you seen the proposal, so sometimes it's proposal, sometimes it's just we already know and we're busy and we're setting it up, and I guess the proposal is kind of getting it together sometimes, as we're sitting down and we're rapping about it and finding out what we want to do. So it depends.
Can we get a hint of what to expect?
Me too. Can I get a hint?
Can you give
This
Doug a little
year,
hint?
this hint is going to be very special and a lot of fun. That's about it.
Okay.
It's
I can't say
always
more.
that.
I hope to blow his mind.
Oh wow. Okay.
I like that.
Hot air balloon. Hot air balloon.
We're
ride.
going to a faraway place, but yet right next door.
Oh.
That's it. No more.
See, I need
Okay.
I need my notepad so I can write this
We're gonna be
down.
Googling faraway place party things. Oh, that's awesome. I
Jackie
think
Christie, nude?
I like that too. That works.
Have our cameras there. Now, how that's very special and unique thing that you guys do every year. Now, how do you respond to people that say that's crazy?
Oh my God, I'm the responder. Doug, he ignores it. He takes the high road because he's like, look, this is my family. I don't really need to explain myself to anybody. But I personally feel like it's a tradition that our family started back when we got married in '96. Doug proposed on a Friday. We got married that Tuesday. Some of the people couldn't make it. We decided to get married again the next year so we could have more family and friends. And we loved it so much. It was such a special time that we decided to make it a tradition. And that's what we do. So to each his own. Everybody, do your marriage the way you do it. Do you, because we're going to do us. And
It's
50
obviously
years
working
later,
for you.
there you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
I think that's special. I think what kind of tradition I would create in a marriage. Like,
Oh, that's
I don't
sweet.
want to be like, y'all copying Doug and Chris.
No, we invite people to do it. You
Okay.
know, it's funny because now I think Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon and
Oh, wow.
there's a bunch of people doing J-Lo. A lot of people are
Really?
starting to renew every year, so we think it's great.
Yeah, that started a nice.
I mean,
trend.
we celebrate so many different things in this country, from wars and all type. Why not celebrate love? There's
That's
nothing like love. So that's one of the biggest things we love to celebrate.
Yeah, and now like the state. What do you feel about the state of marriage now? It seems like people get married and divorced left and right. And I mean, do you think that this is something that is really bringing attention to the sanctity of marriage?
I definitely do, and I think that, nowadays everybody's getting divorces, and it's like common. It's like, oh, they didn't work out, so they'll get a divorce.
Yeah.
And back in the day, you stayed in it for the long haul. You worked through your issues and problems, and, you were best friends. So you're going to have ups and downs in any relationship. Sisters and brothers, sisters and sisters, everybody fight and have problems, but that's what marriage is all about. It's about friendship and the bond. So I think this hopefully will shine a light that is fun, it's sexy, it's cool. Hey.
Actually, I like that word.
Yeah.
Good, no question.
And so, I mean, how do you feel about being like a true bona fide basketball wife? Or do
I
you even
feel-
call yourself that? Like, is that a new term?
It's funny because it's starting to be called a lot more. I used to just always say, a devoted wife, but I like it. I think it's sweet. I'm very proud of Doug. I'm his biggest fan, whether he knows it or not. And our son is coming up, so I'll be a basketball mom pretty soon. But yeah, I welcome the term. I think it's good. I think there's been some controversy around it, so I plan to hopefully change that and show that I'm a ride or die chick.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
That chick.
I like that
All
too.
Now, how do you feel about the term? Like, everybody is, being associated, like, especially women that are not even married, as a basketball wife. Right?
You know, more than anything, I love the fact that my wife is a basketball wife. I just like the term wife. It's not basketball hoochie, basketball tramp. It's a basketball wife, and she's my wife, and she represents it in the utmost way, and that's really what makes me more proud than anything. But I'm happy. It's really fun. We've had a lot of fun with it, even when we were playing. We wrote about it in our book, No Ordinary Love: A True Story of Marriage and Basketball, and you got to see the trials and tribulations, all the different things that we went through on our journey to become your basketball wife, your basketball husband, and I'm proud of her. Yes.
Family. And there has been a lot of controversy. We can't run from that. And I embrace it because I want people to understand that if we are the pioneers of it and we are to be the example, at least we're setting a good example. And now people that come up behind us can understand that you are going to take some heat, because now in today's society it's really not looked at as cool, but it's starting to be. You see Kobe Bryant and his wife and different people, LeBron and everybody else putting their Chloe and Lamar. There you go. There you go. Kim and Chris now. So
it's chick now.
Yeah, it's the hot thing, and that's good because it should be like that.
Do you watch the show Basketball Wives, by the way?
Yeah, I do. I love the show. I think it's funny, and I know a lot of the girls, so I know how they are. So it's cool to see them on TV and stuff.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, we watched it together actually, and I was just
Crack up.
Oh no, she didn't. We had a good time with it because the stories, a lot of them, we know them, so we're like, wow, that that really happens.
Yeah.
So it's
sometimes. So my reality was a little different, but yeah.
So what do you think about each character, like Tammy? Like, how do you feel she's
Tammy Roman. I dig her. I have a sister named Tammy, and they have the same kind of personality, just over the top, big personality. I like Tammy. I might be a good person to sit down and talk to Tammy.
Talk to Tammy.
Yeah, but I like her. I love her style. I think she's in your face. She's to the point. A lot of people think she's a little bit feisty and a fighter, but I think it comes from where she's from and her struggles. And she's a real girl. So she like you or she don't. And then Evelyn, wow, she's a card. I don't really know her personally, but I think that if she was around back when Doug was playing and I was in the Wives Lounge and that kind of thing, it would have been oof. It'd have been way bigger than what you see on TV. Yeah. None of that. But I think that she has a strong personality as well, so I'm interested to one day get to know her, meet her. And then I like Royce. I think she's the young little spitfire.
Wow, Royce was very controversial. So either you really love her or really hate her.
That's right. So I think she's a feisty little something. And Susie's nice. Know her. She's a good girl.
Royce seems misunderstood.
Yeah, misunderstood. That's what I say about Royce.
Because I always liked her too, and all my friends are like, Royce, I'm like, she seems cool.
That's right.
Like she's caught up in the world of NBA and basketball players. And she's trying to get her own self-identity. I just think she's like misunderstood. Or maybe that's just my own application to the character.
But I like the show. I think they all bring something different. Jennifer, she seems to be feisty as well. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's why they cast them, because they're pretty feisty.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Now, is it sort of offensive to call if you see them being labeled wives and some of them have never been married? Like, how do?
I don't think it's offensive. Do you think?
No, I don't necessarily think offensive, because that's part of it. You whether it's your baby's mom or your girlfriend, they're kind of in there. They all get to go in the wives lounge. That's what they call it.
Now, what happens in this wives lounge?
Oh my God.
Well, see, I only went in there to get food. I'm just in there like, hey, baby, you ready to go? Let's leave.
Yeah.
Get out.
But my wife, she's a wife, so she would go in the wives lounge. So you'd have to ask her.
Is that a physical place?
It is. At all the teams, they have a lounge for the families and the wives, and we all congregate in there like before the game starts or during halftime or after the game, and you kind of socialize and stuff. And the new ones have to come through its initiation process the whole night. Oh, the newbies? Oh yeah, we got a new one this year. Did anybody see the new wife? Oh my God, they got a whole program they got to come through. If they bring a girlfriend and the girlfriend's known as the hoochie or trying to get at a player, they automatically X-nade, blacklist immediately.
Wow.
But no,
it's
it's a family situation. Yeah, it's a sorority, and it's like a sisterhood. And I always was trying to bring everybody together, and I wanted to get to know all the wives. And I know what it's like going to a new team because Doug traveled a little bit in the NBA and go in there, you always feel a little nervous, but I've always felt like I'm there for him, so I never felt that pressure.
Right.
And I'm such a trailblazer, I think, and I know I'm a leader naturally inside, so I didn't really follow the protocol. I just went in there and pretty much I'm here, and you like me or you don't. And they pretty much accepted me, or I made them accept me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you fought him in the back.
Yeah. Oh, I kicked their ass. No. No. But yeah, it was it's really an experience for women if they marry an NBA player or sports. I'm sure in general, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
No.
Well, that's good. Like shows like Basketball Wives, even though they kind of is salacious, it does highlight like
some
what
of the
really
trauma
happens in behind the scenes
No
like,
question.
sports team. Because before that, it was just the Hills girls. And
That's
nobody knew
right.
what else was going on.
Right.
That's right.
So you're really a role model to young women. I mean, I know they look up to you and say, she's married, she's doing it, she's successful, she has beautiful children.
Thank you.
Now, talking about role models, recently Beyoncé was considered like the role model. She got the Millennium Award at the Billboard. How do you feel about that?
I felt like that was awesome. I think Beyonce is a fighter. I'm glad to see her where she's at right now. And I just love her tenacity and her strength and how she keeps coming back no matter what. I know they clowned the song, they talked real bad about the song and stuff, but she went on and performed. Yeah, Who Run the World. And now it's actually turned around and people are liking it.
Yeah. People were saying, they were mad because when it came out that Michelle Obama was like, Beyonce's a role model, and people on Facebook and Twitter were like, she's not a role model, she shakes her ass.
That's right. That's right.
She's a performer, so that's
right.
part of that. And they were saying that when she said "Who Run the World" and she says "Who Run This Mother," and they were saying that's like a curse word. But I explained, I was like, I think she's talking about Mother Earth,
that's
not
right.
Mother.
Yeah, that's right. And it gets your attention, and it's basically in your face. That's society now. Everything is shock value, and kids are on the internet and they're seeing shows, and you're seeing sex and cursing and everything in there now. So she's kind of keeping with the trends by still delivering her message in the way she's delivering it. But I like her. I think I want her to keep going. I want her to go.
Yeah, as a performer also.